medicine, Sophie? I will give it to you after I finish my yoga, darling. Yes. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Um, let's get started straight away on my yoga. Today is day 167 of the 365 days of yoga. Yeah, look at my hair. I've got crazy hair today. I've got crazy hair every morning when I do my yoga, but that's fine. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started on the yoga. I'm doing 2 videos, and it will take me through to the whole 30 minutes. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are enjoying this series. Okay guys, so starting in child's pose, open your knees nice and wide, and allow your chest to come right in between your legs. Finding your breath, breathing into the lower back, inhale, exhale, slowly rounding up into a tabletop position, and then open up. Inhale, open up into your calf, exhale, rounding into your calf. Inhale, open, exhale, rounding spine. Inhale, arching the back, look up. Exhale, round. One more time, back. Inhale. Let it go. And from here, bring your hands all the way to the top of your mat into a puppy posture. Allowing your hips to stay over your knees and letting your chest fold right into the mat. Look over your posture to open up your upper back, stretch out the shoulders. And then bring the elbows down, transitioning into a baby cobra. Allow the hips to come forward. Look up to the ceiling. And then lift the hips back up, coming back into a puppy pose. Allowing your chest to come down deeper into the floor. And then walking your knees back into a tabletop. Extending the right leg all the way back. And reaching your left arm forward, holding this posture, engaging your abdominal spine and up into the spine. Inhale, extend your leg, and arm, exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach, touching the elbow to the knee. Reach, and crunch. Reach, and releasing your left hand, tucking your left toes, lifting up into one-legged dog, reaching your right leg up to the sky. Bending the right hip, coming into plank, touching your chest, lifting for one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, two. Reach the leg up. Exhale, bring to the chest, three. Reach the leg up. Exhale, four. Reach it up, stretch. Hold. Exhale, releasing into the high plank. Opening to the side plank onto your right hand. Your left arm reaches up, stacking your feet. Or if you like to modify, bending your bottom knee to the ground. And releasing the left hand back down. Going to the knees and push-ups. 2, 3, 4. High plank, deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Through the release. And then coming down onto your knees into child's pose. Rounding up through the spine. Back into tabletop. Let's switch other side. The left leg extends. The right arm reaches forward. Find your balance and hold. Drop the navel to the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Exhale, touching the opposite elbow to knee. Exhale, crunch. Inhale as you extend. Exhale, crunch. Reach. Reach. Release the right knee, tucking your toes under, and lifting up into one-legged dog to the other side, hold and breathe. Bending your left knee, exhale, come forward into front forward. Inhale, extend the leg, touch the knee to chest. 2. Inhale, reach, touch knee to chest. 3. Reach. 4. Very good. Reach and hold. Lower the left foot down, downward dog, round through into plank. Good push-ups. 2, 3, 4. Tuck your toes under, lift up into a high plank. And chaturanga down. Inhale up your belly. Exhale, downward facing dog. Round into the spine into plank. And opening into a side plank on the other side. Right arm reaches up, left hand stays down. Again, stacking your feet or bending the bottom knee to modify. And right hand comes back down. Take back weight. Exhale, take yourself back into chaturanga. Upward downward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Give it a good stretch. Allow the hips to release and round to the spine to plank. Coming down into an elbow plank. Holding the plank. And slowly lifting up into dolphin face. Up into the air. Exhale, drop 1. Up. Drop it into plank 2. Lift the hips up. Plank 3. It's almost like a downward dog, except we're staying on our elbows. Lift up and plank. Great exercise for the shoulders and the core. Hold your plank. Breathe. And going side to side, taking one hip at a time into the next. Working the right side in your obliques. You don't have to physically touch the ground. Just come close to it with each hip. Hold. Hand, onto the hip. Now, elbow, elbow. Hand, elbow, elbow. So you're going to strengthen your upper body. So come up into high plank and coming down into low plank. Holding your high plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe, reaching the right leg up, bend the knee, exhale, stepping forward into your left to right high lunge. Extending that right leg, allow the forehead to release to the knee, bring it down into a lunge. Exhale as you extend, inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, extend and hold. Get that forehead close to the knee. Coming back into your lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, reaching arms wide up to the sky. Hold and breathe. Palms together if you can. And then opening to the warrior 2. Releasing the right hand down, left arm up into an extended side angle. So go ahead and reach the left fingers to the very top of your mat. Lengthening the entire left side of your body. Coming up and then releasing as you peaceful warrior. Right arm up, left arm down. Keeping that front knee still bent, forward and neutral. Back to the warrior 2. Reach the arms up. Extending that right knee and turning the toes inward. Flip pushing toe on your toes. And go ahead and tip your body forward into a wide-legged forward fold. Hands come onto the mat. Here you can have a prop, a block, or a chair. Hold on to the prop. Your goal is to get your forehead as close to the floor as possible. You can also reach the hands for the ankles to help yourself get a little deeper into this pose. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly hands back to the mat, rounding the spine, bending knees, coming up. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, turning your right toes out, back into warrior 2. Reach the arms up. Exhale, foot step with the left foot into Tadasana. Inhale, arms up, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Standing for a moment, adding gentle nod of the head. Could also go a little deeper by placing the two fingers over to the toes and pulling the body closer towards the knees. If you're more advanced, you can place the entire hand underneath the foot. Come back over, inhale halfway. Exhale, stepping back into a forward position, chaturanga dandasana. Or push up if you like to take an advanced version. Upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reaching your left leg up to the sky, bending the knees, stepping forward, top of your mat. You can take a couple of steps if you need to become forward. Exhale, extending your left knee. Inhale forward. Exhale, push and extend. Inhale forward. Exhale, extend the left knee, let your forehead come down over the knee. Inhale forward into lunge. Exhale, extend and hold. Breathe. Come back into your high lunge. And then from there, finding your balance, reaching your arms up to the sky. Hold, sinking down deep into that lunge. And from there, opening our bodies into our warrior two. And coming over into an extended side angle, left hand is reaching for the mat. As your right arm reaches towards the top of your mat, fully lengthening that right side of your body. Deep breath in. And come all the way up into warrior two. Peaceful warrior, right arm down, left arm up. Be careful that that front leg stays over the ankle. Does not roll in. Coming back to center. Reaching both arms up, extending your left knee, turning both toes in. And taking a wide-legged forward fold one more time. This time to go a little deeper, we're going to try and bring your hands through the legs. And see if you can bring your forehead closer to the mat. You can also take our first version of taking your hands on a block or on a chair or on the mat. And now clasping your hands behind your back, go ahead and take your hands forward and allow them to fall towards the top of your mat. Bring the shoulders into stretch. And then slowly rounding over the spine, coming all the way up. Arching back so we can look to the back of the room. Open and come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, 1, 2. And big step with the right foot top of the mat. Deep breath in, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Hold and breathe. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, stepping back and gently using the front. Go ahead and take 4 more push-ups, or if you wish, go ahead and right into chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stretch it out, let the heels sink into the floor. Open through the upper back and shoulders. And very slowly coming back down with the knees. Course to your left for abdomen or opening the right arm out first. And go ahead and thread that right arm through. Allow the left hand to reach forward. And try your best to get that right shoulder onto the mat so you feel the stretch along the right arm. Looking towards the top of the mat if you can. Reaching your left fingers forward. And then switching sides. Left arm open. Exhale, bring the left arm through. Drop the shoulder down. Reach the right fingers. And over the knees. Try to get that right shoulder to come all into the mat as well, so deepen the stretch along the left over into your seated position, reaching your arms up. So bring your knees together, releasing your hands over the floor into your child's pose. Staying for a moment, breathing in, and exhale, let it go. Rounding up through the spine to a seated position. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable in that, crossing into the front.
Let's do video number 2.
Alright friends, we're going to get started today on your mat. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Come on down to your back and give both knees a big hug. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to extend your right leg all the way down to the floor and pull the left knee into your chest. Flexing your foot. Now slowly begin to extend your leg. Now either hold the back of your knee and just stay there, breathe. Or if you feel like you can go a little bit more further, you can take your peace fingers and grab your big toes and then begin to pull that leg a little bit closer towards your body. And just staying here breathing with each exhalation, trying to go a little bit further, giving those hamstrings a chance to stretch out. So don't force it here. If you need to just keep your knees slightly bent to begin, that's totally fine. Listening to our bodies is going to be the most important thing of our practice today. So really become in tune with how you're responding to each posture. Great, another deep breath in. And then exhale, bend the knee, bring it back to the chest. And then extend it all the way up. Let's go ahead and take it to the other side. So now the other knee comes into the chest first. Go ahead and flex your foot. And then from here, once you're ready, grab the back of your knee and begin to slowly extend that leg as much as you can. If you are comfortable here, go ahead and move your hands a little bit higher to your ankle or grab your peace fingers with the same hand. And then pulling that big toe closer towards your body. So I'm just showing you different variations here for this particular pose. Choose whatever fits you best today. Just breathing, welcoming all the positive energy into that area of your body. With each exhalation, allowing yourself to gently relax. Signaling your body to relax in such postures will allow you to increase that flexibility even more. Awesome, now release the leg. Both legs now are going to come all the way up and simply reach for those toes with your fingers. If you can't reach all the way up, grab the back of your knees. Just do what you can so you really can allow those hamstrings to get another deeper release here. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out. And then from here, let's release, bending those knees. This time, go ahead and plunge your feet onto the mat, hands on the floor. Go ahead and lift the pelvis and hips all the way up as you drop the head all the way back. Beautiful. Slowly come on down. And then extending both legs, flexing your feet. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky, nice strong spine. Under exhalation, begin to fold from the hips into your seated head to toe forward fold. A few variations here. You can either grab your big toes with these fingers, or you can reach those hands all the way over it, holding onto one hand with the other. Now, if you can't reach the feet today, that's totally fine. You can also place the hands behind your knees, or you can always grab a strap or any sort of belt that you may have in your house and use that as a prop to help you go a little bit deeper. So adjusting to your own level here, with each exhalation, trying to go a little bit further. Making sure that the folding is happening from the hips, not from the lumbar spine. You want to make sure that your back is as straight as possible. So if that means you have to keep your knees slightly bent, that's totally fine. Just take another deep breath in. And exhale out. Just stay here and breathe. Beautiful. Now slowly coming up nice and strong back. Go ahead and cross your ankles in front of you. And let's make our way over to our hands and knees position. Stepping back into plank. And then pushing the hips all the way up into your downward facing dog. Just taking a second to add any sort of movement that you wish. And then once you're ready, go ahead and take your right leg all here, go ahead and bring that right foot towards the front of your mat. Drop the left knee to the floor. And then reaching both arms up into your low lunge. Good. Now just allowing those hips to sink as far down as you can. If you like, go ahead and bring your hands behind your back slightly so you can add a little bit more of a push with your hands here as well. What we're trying to do is get a nice stretch through the psoas muscle, your hip flexor. Whether you're doing this class to just increase flexibility in your hips or you are trying to get the full splits, getting a loose psoas muscle is going to be so helpful for you in your life. So just breathe and add a little bit of that pressure to go a little bit further if you can. Always making sure that your front knee is directly on top of your ankle. Beautiful. Another deep breath in. Exhale out. Wonderful. Now slowly from here, what we're going to do now is begin to release. Slowly from here, begin to reach both arms up to the sky. And then from here, releasing the hands to the floor, pushing your way back over into your half split position. Flex your front foot. We're just going to add a little movement here. So on your inhale, come forward into your lunge. And as you exhale, push back and release. Great. Again, inhale, come forward, stretch that psoas, drop the hips down. Exhale, extend the front foot, flex your foot so you're feeling this in the calf muscle. And again, come forward and exhale, release. Last time, come forward and exhale. Now extend, release, and let's go a little deeper into that half split posture. Making sure the hips are square, begin to release your forehead all the way down to the floor or to your knee. Visualizing your right hip slightly pulling back and your left hip slightly pushing forward. So aligning the hips, really going deep into that right hamstring. Stay present with your breath here. With each exhalation, this is when you give your body that moment to go a little bit deeper. So inhale and exhale. Try to get that forehead a little closer towards your leg. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Just stay here a little bit longer. Allow yourself to go deeper and deeper. Beautiful. Let's take one more deep breath in. On your exhalation, come back into that low lunge. Tuck your back toes underneath. Lift your back knee. And then step back into plank. And push back into your downward facing dog. Great job, you guys. We're going to go right to the other side now. So now the other leg, your left leg, reaches up, bend the knee. And now open the hips so you're stacking left hip over right hip. Making sure that your shoulders and your hands are still remaining in the same position. You're only opening from the lower body, from the hips. Great. And then from here, release it down. And then stepping between your two hands to the front of your mat. Drop your other knee to the floor. Once you've got your balance, reaching both arms up to the sky. Low lunge here, readjusting yourself as needed. And then let's place the hands slightly behind you, so over to about your sacrum, your lower back. And then from here, you're breathing. And with each exhalation, adding a little bit of that push, of that pressure with your hands to the hips. Allowing your hips to come forward, letting go of any tension along the right psoas muscle, your hip flexor. Making sure that your left knee remains on top of the ankle. Just breathe here. Let yourself go. If you can keep your balance, feel free to close your eyes. Allowing each posture that we do today to take you to a bit of more of a meditative state. So as you get into that focused, relaxed state of mind, you're allowing your body to go a little bit deeper into that posture. Wonderful. Now slowly let's begin by reaching both arms up. Release the hands to the floor. And then shift your weight over into your half split. Let's just add this movement first before we hold the posture. On your inhale, come forward, back into the low lunge. Open the chest, and then exhale, pushing back. Flexing the front foot, allowing that forehead to come low to the knee. Come back in on your inhale, low lunge. breath in, drop those hips down, low lunge, look up, open that heart. Exhale, push it back. Beautiful. Last time, let's come forward. Drop those hips down, feel that stretch from the psoas, extending now the front knee, flex your foot, and let's release into our half split posture. We're going to hold it here now, really focusing on releasing any tension out of the left hamstring. Focusing on keeping the hips square, so you're pulling that left hip back, your front hip slightly back, and then slightly pushing the right hip forward. And just breathing here with each exhalation. Let yourself go deeper. Allow yourself to let go any tension, any resistance or stiffness that you feel in that leg. Just visualizing yourself as you breathe, going deeper and deeper into this posture. Alright, let's take our final breath here now. On your exhalation, come back into the low lunge. Flex the back toes, lift your back knee. And then once you're ready, step back into plank and back into that downward facing dog. Great job. Let's just take another breath here. And once you're ready on your exhale, your right leg is going to reach back up, bend the knee. Step forward between your two hands at the top of your mat. Drop the back knee to the floor. And now from here, just begin to walk yourself back as if you're about to do half splits. And then start to move your foot forward and lean back. You're just going to move forward and back with the knee. As you begin to move, your hands are coming a little bit closer. So here you might just stop and stay there. Others might be able to begin to release into that full split posture, your Hanuman. Another thing that helps here is some yoga blocks. If you have any at home, you can place one block at each side of your body. Otherwise, if you're able to touch the floor with your hands, just stay there. Just breathe. Don't worry about how high your hips are, whether you're in full split or very far off. What counts here is that you breathe and that you're gaining all the wonderful benefits from this particular posture. So just breathe, open up your heart, make sure your back is straight. And as you begin to release and feel the muscles letting go, if you are not in a full split position, you can start to wiggle that front foot a little more forward and the back knee just a little bit more back. Baby steps, you don't want to force anything. Be gentle and patient with your body here. Achieving a full split position takes a lot of time and dedication. So make sure that you're always patient with yourself, never forcing anything that is not meant to happen today. And breathing through each posture, knowing when it's too much or when you can hold a little bit longer. Beautiful. Now let's release first. What we're going to do is lift the hips up and then come out the same way we came in. So just little tiny shifts of the foot to come into the body, and then the back knee is a little bit closer towards the center of your mat. Once you got your balance, go ahead and step all the way back into your downward facing dog. Let's go right to the other leg now. Left leg reaches all the way up. Bend the knee, step forward between your two hands at the top of the mat. Drop the back knee to the floor. First, we're going to bring the hands closer to the center of the body. Push the hips back like you're about to do half split. Then you're just shifting the heel forward and then shifting the back knee slightly back. And just continue forward with the heel, back with the knee. Going to your own level wherever you feel that you've reached your maximum. Wherever that may be, I want you to hold it there and just try to keep your back as straight as possible. With each exhalation, allowing the hips to drop a little bit closer towards the floor. If you are in a full split position, I want you to hold it there. I want you to close your eyes and just breathe. Feeling the different sensations within your body. Focusing on the inhalation and exhalation. Wherever you are exactly where you need to be. Don't force it. Don't get frustrated. Be patient and loving with yourself. Feel this incredible stretch in your hips, in your hamstrings, bringing you so much incredible benefit to your body and to your health. Beautiful. Another inhale. A long and gentle exhale out. Alright, let's take our final breath here. And as you exhale slowly, let's come out. So to come out of the split, same thing you're going to do is press with the hands up, lift your hips, move the knee in, move the foot in. Very small movements. Coming in with both of your knee and ankle and foot. Once you got to a good balance position, then step your way back into your downward facing dog. And now once you're in your downward dog, just walk it out for a moment. Moving your body here, moving your legs. Feel free to shake out your legs if that feels good for you. Whatever you need to do that now. And then once you're ready, you may come all the way down to your mat. Come into a seated position. Let's just take our final breath together here. As we inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart. Thank you so much for joining me today for our wonderful practice together. I send you
Finish for the day. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching my yoga for the day. I think that was at day 167. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't worry about the trolls in the comments, guys. Honestly, it really does not bother me at all. Just ignore them. They just want your attention. Thank you so much for watching my yoga live stream for the day. I hope you have an amazing day. It is 8:22 a.m. here in the UK, and it is looking like a glorious, glorious day today. Yay! So I'm hoping to get lots of work done, and I will see you tomorrow for the next day of yoga. Have an amazing day or night. I hope you had an amazing weekend. Bye, everyone. Bye.